Hey, it's Parker Pemberton, and I want to give you a different way to think about your opportunities in real estate. Now, it's March Madness time, so this is related to basketball, and I love this analogy because it applies so well to real estate. But we have opportunities around us all the time. When you list a house in a new neighborhood, are you taking advantage of the opportunities to capture all of the neighbors' attention? Are you maximizing the things you're doing from an advertising and marketing standpoint? Let me tell a little story. So back in high school, imagine you're playing basketball for the high school basketball team, and you're on the court and you're busy and you're focused on the game, and you look up in the stands and the stands are so packed that you can't tell who the individual people are in the stands. You can't pick out your mom or your dad. You can't pick out your friends. Imagine that atmosphere. It would be electric. Every time you hit the court, you have an opportunity to succeed, and you have the opportunity to impress others. Imagine a college scout sitting up there in the stands. You wouldn't be able to pick them out. You would have no idea that they were there, but they were watching you that day at that time. Would you maximize your potential that day? Would you give it your all? And I think most people would try their hardest, but we have to realize that opportunity knocks at all times. So when we list homes, I want you to think about being on that court with a scout in the stands. Are you gonna be lackadaisical? Are you gonna be hungover? Are you gonna be tired? Are you gonna not do all of the things because you're just so busy servicing other listings? Every time we list a house, it's the same thing as being on the basketball court with scouts watching. Every one of those neighbors, when the sign hits the ground, they wanna know everything about the property. They wanna know everything about what you're doing to sell it. And they wanna know ultimately, is that house gonna sell for the price that you have it listed at? If you follow through and you impress all the neighbors, it's just like that scout walking down from the stands after the game saying, hey, I watched you play today and I want to offer you a scholarship. Do you want to come play at the University of Minnesota? It's the same thing as you selling a house and meeting a neighbor and then them saying, you know what, Parker, I was so impressed with what you did for our neighbor's house that I want you to come list ours too. And this is an amazing way for you to impress not only one person, but two, but everybody in that neighborhood. And you do this over and over and over. So think about this. You're hosting the open house. Don't make it bland and boring. Blow it up. It's just like you being on that court with a scout watching. With your internet ads, make sure you're hitting every single angle so that you're collecting all of the leads on that property. When you're selling the house, you have 5 different times in which you can market that property. Just listed, under contract, open house, just sold, seller success story. Are you marketing that to the audiences? Are you marketing that to everybody? So those are some things I want you to think about. Hey, it's March Madness time, and I want to give you a great analogy. Hopefully that clicks. Think about next time you list a house. Think about playing on the court with the scouts watching. Being intentional and having urgency is everything in this business. Every opportunity we get counts, so make the most of it.